let's move to the next chapter, and let's start looking at your present business. Now that you've told us in the last chapter how that you got the makeup skills, and you discovered that you can go into accounting, can stay in that field you study, because sometimes we make profession out of the course we study, and sometimes we transition into other things and make business out of our skills. And so I want to hear, how has it been so far? What is the product you are currently working on? Is there anyone that is out already that everyone out there watching should know?
For me right now, I'm on a transit. That's what I'm going to say. I'm coming out of university, coming back to Nigeria to do my NYSC, and the marriage came in along the line immediately after my NYSC.
You got married.
And, I took the opportunity. I would say yes, I took it because I felt like it was the right thing for me to do. It was worth it at that moment, because we had a plan and a future, and then motherhood came into the picture. For me, I think I'm on a course. I'm just career-wise,
business-wise, and all.
I'm still struggling with business because as a human, being at a sport, it doesn't feel comfortable.
Because you want to do something.
You just want to do something. Knowing that I'm one that always want to be on the move. I always want to go and get whatever. I'm a go-getter. So motherhood is there. Like, it brought me, but I also have to tell myself that this is what's doing. Because I'm not just raising children, I'm raising generations. So I'm looking beyond the surface. Even if I'm going to give myself
a business on its own,
it's a calling, it's a ministry. Exactly. So I told myself, I'm studying, I'm researching, like why I'm still taking care of my children. I'm still trying to look into what I want to do. That's why I say when I come out this time around, I'm not only doing the makeup, like going to book clients and all that. I want to go all in getting my product, like a whole new level entirely. Exactly. Wow. I think that one works for me.
Wow. That's great to know. I mean, this young lady you're watching here is not just a graduate, but she's a mother
of three.
Of three. Wow, that's good to know. Now, looking at the life in its simplest form, what do you define life to be, and what do you define fulfillment to be?
This is very interesting too, because I never understood life until I came into Christ. That would be it for me. So I would say life is Christ. Life itself is in Christ. All these years when I was living, struggling, I felt like I was just chasing things. There was no fulfillment for me. I was not fulfilled. Yes, I had goals. I want to achieve a lot of things, but it never made me feel fulfilled in any way. But coming into Christ, and remember I told you I struggled with certain things in university. Anxiety. I was diagnosed with anxiety disorder. I'm still dealing with it up to this very moment. I was always afraid because I literally have to work and hustle for everything. I'm always afraid. Where am I getting this thing? Worry. Like, I'm always in worry because of lack of a lot of things around me. Yes. And okay, let me just I wanted to say something, but I think let me leave that aside.
Later.
Let me leave that aside because of always I don't have a father. I have a dad, but not a present one. The role a father was supposed to play in the life of a child, because it's missing. I had to see myself always going out to work hard for anything I need at a very young age, right? So it kind of made me, I'm always afraid, I'm always in worry.
You became an adult earlier than you
expected. Exactly. And coming out of that, because I don't have father figure, I said it affected me greatly, because that was even one of the reasons why, you see, I was also influenced in the university, taking weed. I told you I was addicted to taking weed. But when I came into Christ, I realized that I was dead. How would I put it? Is it dead, or I was not really experiencing life? Because all these things started going away. I started worrying less and just taking life as it comes, like a smooth journey. It's not supposed to be. It's not so smooth, but when I say smooth, yes, there is a storm, just like when Jesus was sleeping in the boat. Obviously, the reality says there is a storm, but he was sleeping. Now, that is my reality in life now. You can be going through things, but still feel rest and all that, a step at a time. And because I came into Christ too, I also got over the addiction of smoking with the help of Christ. So I would say life for me is just Christ itself, with Jesus Christ. Yes, that's like
that's your definition.
That's my
of life.
definition of life.